Hey, how's it going everyone? I hope that you guys are all having an amazing day. This is going to be an update video for the old school RuneScape Deadman Mode Reborn tournament that has been running for over a week now. Yes, I am still out here grinding, and the reason that I haven't posted any update video is mainly because nothing exciting has really been happening. You know, just a lot of training and questing, yada yada yada. You know, I'm not going to upload a video for every single tier 5 that I get or every single time I escape a PKer. Even this video doesn't have a whole boatload of clips, which actually leads me to why I am changing my plans as to how I am going to go about the rest of this season. If you enjoy this video, then help me out and hit that like button, but let's go ahead and cut this plug and get right into it. All of the audio for the clips that I have was corrupted, so I'm going to try and give context where context is needed, but to start, let's go ahead and catch up to exactly where this account is right now. Then I'm going to explain exactly what my plans are for the rest of the season. Right now, we are completely capped out for the level 71 to 100 combat bracket, other than 20 mage levels, but I am sitting at 62 attack, 93 strength, 77 defense, 99 range, 70 prayer, 80 mage, and 90 hit points, which are some decent stats for anti-PKing and a few rush PKs, you know, because I'm not going to do Desert Treasure. I've decided that I am just not doing that quest this season. I hate quests. But as you guys can see here, we actually bait this guy to attack us near the Grand Exchange and nearly are able to take him out a couple of times. Unfortunately for this guy, some random dude shows up at the end and ends up tagging him off while I'm on my way to the safe zone, and I'm fairly certain that that guy ended up dying. Also, another clip that I think is worth showing with some context is proof that you guys should be willing to attack and kill anyone that you see, because you just never know what they might have in their bank. Right here was actually the first rushing kill that I did, where I saw this guy cutting the magic logs with no armor on, so I hopped worlds and then hopped back right under him, and this was a quick and easy rush, and I was feeling a bit bad while I waited for the skull timer to tick down because I figured this guy didn't really have anything. But when I opened this key, I realized two things. First being that I ended up taking his final life and I did not notice it when I killed him. And second, that this 500,000 GP cash stack is worth 12.5 million GP in 07. So, just saying, you never know what you might get. Anyways, now that we are all caught up with the stats that I have so far, let's go ahead and talk a bit about the plans that I have for the rest of the tournament. As I am editing this video, I still have 2 lives left, so what I am going to do is continue to anti-PK and rush people in this combat bracket until I lose one of my final 2 lives. I may even train my magic level up to 99 and start to use entangles, but that just kind of really depends. I'm not doing ancient, I'm not doing desert, it's not happening. Then, after I lose that life, I'm going to be going ahead and completing Lunar Diplomacy, which is another quest that I don't want to do. Every time I look at the guide for it, it's so long and I'm just like, no. But I'm going to do Lunar Diplomacy because that has to do with our end game, and I'm going to do that while I'm maxed at the bracket, which should help me, you know, fend off any PKers who attempt to come at me. But after that, I will be jumping to the level 100 combat bracket to grind out some skilling experience before I purposefully lose my last life. I'm going to do this so I can get my total level up. So hopefully when it comes to qualifying for the final, we should be set for that. And then after I lose my last life, with the changes that Jagex made, I should be able to reset my combat stats, but keep some of what is left in my bank. So at that point, I will be rebuilding the account to PK a ton in each bracket. This should make for some fun content to make and play through, and Then as the tournament starts to wind down, I will refocus on maxing the combat stats for the finals. Let me know down in the comments what you guys have been up to during this Deadman Mode tournament, and if there's any clips left, I'm just gonna let them play out in the background. But really, that is all that I have for this video. Stay tuned because we should have some videos coming out soon. But other than that, I hope you all have an amazing day. I'm out.